guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing some market prep. So my market is on February 8th and today is February 4th, so I don't have that much time. I have a couple items that I want to get done before the market, just so I have a lot of other variations of my inventory and I can have some options. So for right now, my plan is to get these items done today and tomorrow and hopefully have them all finished and done by tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. I'm a little ambitious as always, but I think it's always better to be a little bit more ambitious and set your goals high. So for right now, my goal is I want to do 10. I wrote it all down last night, so I want to do 10 mini octos, 3 love goblins, like little Valentine goblins, 3 snakes, 3 cheeky turtles, because those do very, very well for me at markets. I want to do 3 little piggies and 3 manatees, little love manatees. I think that would be such a cute idea. So for right now, I have 25 items that I want to make from today and tomorrow, which I think is completely doable. Saying it out loud, I don't think it's going to be that much. I already started, so I woke up really early. Right now it's 8:37. I just dropped off the kids and I'm clocking into the office to get this started. So I did wake up super early today. I woke up at 4:30 and I wanted to just start knocking off some stuff. I have a little bin that I have already started working. So what I did was I started on the little mini octos and I have almost all 10 done. So I have 2 in this little variegated yarn. I really like this yarn. What I'm gonna do with the mini octos, because I like to have some items that have embroidered eyes, just for the little ones, the little babies, the little kids that the safety eyes are not safe for them. It's not recommended. So I like to have options for parents or grandparents that are buying things for little kids. So these I'm going to do embroidered eyes. So I have these 2 little guys. These I just still need to stuff and close up, but I have these red ones for Valentine's. I thought that was appropriate. This purple color always does very, very well at markets for me. So I did these 2 purple lilac ones. And then I did these little sky blue variegated frosting. It's called burnout frosting. And I did 2 of these. And then I did 1 pink. And then I ran out of the pink, so I had to open up my other skein. So I need to finish this one, but this is the other one. So I have 5 different colors. I just need to stuff them, close them up, and then embroider the eyes, and then I'm all done. So this one will be the first one that I finish. And then I also did start on some of the goblins. I did their arms. So I'm going to do 1 pink little goblin, 1 red little goblin, a blue goblin, and I know I said I wanted to do 3, but I did not have the green accessible to me in the morning when I was working on this, because it was all the way in my office and I was working in my room, so I didn't want to walk by the kids' room to accidentally wake them up or anything, so I held off on this one. But I think I'm going to do 4 little love goblins, and I definitely want to make one that's green. So that's the plan. And then yeah, so that's going to be the first thing that I do right now, and I'm just going to take you guys along today, just updating you guys on how much I'm making, what I'm making, and you guys can come along with this little market prep video with me. It's gonna take me some time. So for today, I have pretty much all day that I can work on this, with some breaks in between. Of course, I need to eat. I need to go pick up the kiddos, but my husband will be here in the afternoon, so he can help me with the kiddos in the afternoon, bedtime and all of that. So today is a perfect day. I think I will get a lot done. And if I get all of this done, I might add some more stuff, but we'll see. For right now, I have my coffee, and I also have my water. So I am going to be here for the next couple of hours, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright guys, so it's 9 o'clock right now and I just finished the octopus. I did not do the eyes yet. I am going to wait for that until like later tonight if I have time, but I'm going to consider these done for now. I did sew them up and I stuffed them so they're nice and plump, and I did finish the last pink one that I needed to finish, so I have two of the pink ones, which I think these might be my favorite. I like this color. So those are done. It took me no time to finish those, which was great. Now I'm going to move on to the goblins, and my game plan for the goblins is I'm going to do assembly line-ish. So I'm going to do all of the arms first. So I have most of them done. I just need to do another green arms. And then after I'm done with the arms, then I'm going to do the ears and then the legs and then the head and put them all together after I do each individual. So I like to assembly line, do all the arms, do all the ears, do all the horns, do all of that first, have everything ready, and then the last piece is just assemble it all together. So that is the game plan for right now. Hopefully I can get these done in the next like 2 hours. I don't know. This is the first time I'm making this pattern, and this is the Madeline Mako pattern. Like I said before, I got a lot of her patterns when she was clearing out her shop, and she had them, most of them, for like 70% off. So I definitely snagged this one up. So this is my first time working it. Wish me luck. I hope it's going to be super quick. It looks like it's super quick, so I'm just going to get this done, and then I will check back with you guys once I have all of the individual pieces done, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so it is 10:15 right now. It's taken me about an hour and 15 minutes, but I have one foot of each color done, and then I have all of the whoa. I have all of the horns, the ears, the arms, all done. So I have that done and ready to go. And the only issue that I am coming up on is I think I'm gonna have to play Yarn Chicken. I don't know if I'll have enough to finish this color off. I'm hoping, but I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. But so, like I said, it is 10:15 right now. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, like a 10-minute break, walk around, and yeah, go from there. Have a little tiny snack, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not that hungry. The coffee's doing perfectly fine. So I will have to do all of the next step is going to be the second leg and then the body and the head worked up together. I am hoping this is enough, but if not, then I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, I'll come back and check in with you guys after I am done with all of that. So just wanted to give you guys a little update. Hey guys, alright, so it's actually been a couple of days. Today is February 6th, it is Thursday. I thought I was going to be able to get all of this done yesterday. Of course I was not. I don't know what I was thinking. But I actually did get most of the bodies done, everything done, except for just sewing them up. So, here I am back. So, I'm just going to go over everything I've crocheted, like the bodies and everything, and then I'm going to assemble them and hopefully be done with all of it today. because tomorrow is inventory day. I have to do my mock setup and price everything out and stuff. So my market is on Saturday. So let me just go ahead and go over everything that I've made so far. So I last left off on, I was working on little goblins. So I did stuff them, stuff this one. I just need to sew off the ends and do all of that. But I have this little goblin, and then I did not stuff any of the other ones. I just focused on making the bodies. So I have this little guy, and then I have this one. So I did lose on Yarn Chicken with this one. So what I did was I actually just decided to give the little goblin a dress, and I made them a little dress. So it's still a goblin. I had enough for the head and the other leg, and then it's just a little dress that I made, a little frilly dress. So this one is really, really cute. I like this one. So, and then next I focused on the snakes because I wanted to make 3 snakes. So the first snake that I made was this one. All the patterns I'll review at the very end, but this was the first snake I did, and I'm thinking I might want to embroider some little hearts on the snake and go from there. And then the next snake was this little purple one with pink. It's a variegated yarn, super cute. It comes really spiraled, so that's cute. And then I did make this little green snake, golden snake. And then the next project that I did work on were the cheeky turtles. So I made 3 different bodies. I just wanted to bring 3. That's all I wanted to focus on. So I did make the traditional little green color with the green shell. So this is going to be the shell that goes on the back. And then I did make a pink, light pink. And I'm going to put red shells on both of these that I made. So I made this little like red frosting, white frosting Bernat, and then the light pink. So I have the 2 shells for that. And then the next one that I worked on were the pigs. So I had 3 pigs on the docket. However, this was a new pattern for me, and the pigs were so big. It was supposed to be a little small piggy, but of course I use a different hook size. I always use I use a 6.5 normally for the patterns that I use if it involves Bernat blanket yarn. And this pig just came out so big. It's so big, so many stitches, and I just made this one. I haven't even really finished him. I still need to put the eyes and then the snout, so I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this one. I don't think I am. I think this one I might just finish and save for later. I don't want to spend too much time on pigs, even though pigs do really well in my market, but it's already Thursday. I don't want to sit and just put more time into the pigs, so I think I'm just going to hold off on the pigs. Next one that I had on my list were the manatees, the little love manatees. I just have to stuff and then sew the head. So I made a purple one, I made a red one, and I made a blue one. And then just because I felt really bad that I did not make the piggies, I started on another little snake. So I might finish this one today. Honestly, this pattern works up really well, so this is going to be the first thing that I start on. I'm just going to finish making this one really quick, and then I'll start stuffing, sewing, and putting everything together. Alright, so I wanted to come back and check in. So I have finished sewing everything, stuffing everything, putting everything basically together. The only thing that I have left is I'm going to quickly embroider some eyes on the octopus, which are 10 octopus that I have to embroider some eyes. Right now it's 12:20. I started around, I believe it was like 10:45 this morning, so it didn't take me too long to sew everything and tie everything off, embroider a couple of things. So it took me about probably like an hour and a half, and then I took a break. I went to go grab a snack and finish off my coffee. So now I'm just gonna do the embroidering, and then I am all done with this project. So here's a little montage of me embroidering some eyes, and I will be back to give you my final thoughts on all the patterns and show you what everything turned out to be. Alright, guys, I am finally finished with everything that I set out to do. So, in total, from Tuesday, Wednesday, and today, Thursday, I was able to do 10 octos, 4 goblins, 4 snakes, 3 cheeky turtles, and 3 manatees, which I think is an excellent number. So, I'm going to go over some of the patterns that I used. All of these patterns were pretty, except for the cheeky turtles, they were all new to me. Except for the cheeky turtles, I've done those before and they're super great. So I'm gonna go over all of the patterns that I've used and everything. So the first one that I'm gonna go over is I'm gonna show you the baby goblins. So this one was from Madeline Mako, and I used her baby goblin. I used a 6.5 millimeter hook with Bernat blanket for all of these. I made a little red goblin, and then I also made a little green goblin, and then I made this blue frosting Bernat blanket yarn. So I used blue and then the little green. It's like little goblin warts, I guess, but it looks like a heart to me, so I thought it was super appropriate. But I did this one, and then this last one I thought was so cute. I was playing Yarn Chicken, as you guys saw, and I decided to put a dress because I wasn't going to have enough, and I embroidered a little heart on her dress. So it's a baby goblin, and I used a same for all of these 6.5 millimeter hook and Bernat blanket yarn. So I really, really love this one. This one is so cute. Okay, and then next I'm going to go over I guess I'll go over the cheeky turtles. So I made 3, and I made this little guy who is light pink, and then the red shell, and then you take off the shell and it's a little cheeky booty, and then you could just put them on. These sell really great at my market. I will link down the patterns down below. 10 out of 10 recommend this one. I do use a 6.5 millimeter hook again, and I used Bernat blanket. There are 4 creators that are on the pattern, so I will link it down below and you guys can check it out. But super cute, this one. And then I also did the frosting red. It's like a red white frosting Bernat, and then the red shell, and then of course the little cheeky booty. And then I also did a classic green one with the dark green shell. For this one, I did embroider on the booty. I did embroider a little butt on the side of the cheek. So I did a little heart. I embroidered a little heart on this one. So this one has the little heart on the cheek. These are the cheeky turtles that I made, and again, for these I used a 6.5 millimeter hook. They come out to a really good size. So next, I actually made 4 snakes. So if you guys have seen my video, everything I crocheted in January, I used Crochet Grove's snake pattern. And this time I decided to use a new pattern. I wanted to test out the Miss Crowlette at Miss Crowlette's snake pattern. It's a spiral snake. And the first one that I made, this was the first one that I made. again, I used the 6.5 millimeter hook burnout blanket. So this first one, I think I messed up somewhere and the spiral just was not happening. It's a little spiral, but not really. But I still really liked it. I thought it was still pretty cute. I embroidered some hearts on it for Valentine's. I think it's so super cute. Even though this was user error, I think I just went about it the wrong way. So I tried the pattern again and I made these little guys the way they were supposed to come out. But if you guys are in the market for a good spiral snake that is just mindless, this one is really, really good. I highly, highly recommend this one. So I will link the pattern down below. 10 out of 10 recommend this. So this is my little green one. I loved it. It was like a little garden snake. I love this one. And then this one is a little variegated pink, purple, and white. Super cute. And again, the spiral is just perfect. And then this one, I made a little blue one just to make sure I had some options. And again, it's spiraled, it's variegated green, blue, and light blue. And this one, I did use a 6.5 millimeter hook with burnout blanket. 10 out of 10 recommend this pattern, super cute. So I tried a new pattern for my baby octos, and this is the pattern this is what came out. These are the little octos that came out, and I do really like them. They were super quick to make. I will link the pattern down below. I'm sorry, I don't have it on my iPad. It's actually on my phone, so I will link it down below. But I really do like these. I embroider the eyes just so I can have options for everyone. And I do different like facial expressions and things. So depending on what somebody likes, but I would highly recommend this for a market prep. It is good. Just there are several different options for octos, and I'm not sure if I'll use this one again. I might. The last pattern that I made was the manatee pattern, and it is by Palms and Posy, and I will link them down below. 10 out of 10 recommend. This one was super quick and fast to make. I did use a 7 millimeter hook for this one, but I did also use the burnout blanket as well. I love burnout blanket. I like it. And this is the little manatee I made. He's super cute, such a perfect size, and he's super cuddly. So I made this purple one, I made this blue one, and then I also made the little red one. So these are the 3 manatees that I made, and they're super, super cute. I really love these. I was even contemplating maybe making like a heart and having them hold the little heart right here, just sewing it on and just having them hold the little heart. That might be a cute idea. I might do it tonight. I'm not sure, but either way, even if I don't have time, I think these will do very, very well in my market. So these are the final items that I made. I am done. I am done with what I set out. I think my favorite 2 things that I made from this, no, I have 3 of my favorite ones. My favorite is this snake. I really loved how this embroidered hearts came out. I really, really like the snake. And this cheeky turtle with the little heart on the booty. I think this one is super cute. I really, really like this one. And then I think my favorite out of all of them, my absolute favorite out of all of them has to be my little Miss Goblin. She is so cute, and I'm so happy that I had the problem that I did and was playing Yarn Chicken, and I was able to come up with a little dress for her. It's so cute, and I would be so surprised if this one doesn't get snagged up at my market on Saturday. So I am all done. I will see you guys in the next video. Right now, I am going to take a break, and then I have to start on market inventory and doing mock setups and pricing everything and doing all of that good stuff. So I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys enjoyed this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate the time that you spend watching my video. If you can please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment of what you guys are working on while you guys were watching this video. I appreciate you guys so much, and until next time, bye!